Ignorance is no excuse.
And stayed in uniform because he'd be back on duty in the evening for the fireworks display. In between, he took his daughter to IKEA County Park to buy some furniture for her new apartment. The sign on the front door says weapon-free environment. The chief said he'd been inside about 2 hours.
So what do you think is gonna happen?
What's that?
The camps and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be. This country's gonna come apart.
When?
I'm just letting you guys know. I don't want you guys to go, oh, I never knew anything about it. I didn't know this was going to happen. Because let me tell you something. Brenda? It's so deep. Are you done watching that?
Yeah. Well, I can turn. Want me to turn it up?
Yeah, you can always watch this. You can always watch it. I'm not going to be here forever. I'm telling you guys. If you want to turn it off, anymore.
Want me to turn it up?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll pause or something if you want. Whatever.
I'll pause it.
Okay. I'm trying to tell you because I love you guys, you know what I mean? And I just hate that. I don't want to scare you either, but I don't want you guys to be uninformed. Because I'll tell you what's going to happen? The power grid's going to collapse, okay? That's electricity around the country. And you know what happens when the power grid collapses, okay? And from a solar flare or something? We just missed a solar flare by 2 weeks here. And if a solar flare hits this country, it's the only country in the world that is susceptible to a solar flare because everybody else in the whole world has updated their power grids, okay? But when it happens, okay, no car built after 1984 is going to run. You can't get no gas out of the ground because there'll be no electricity in the country anywhere. And full chaos will ensue, okay? People will be killing each other. Grocery stores will be emptied in minutes. People are going to starve to death, they're going to be dead, they're going to be fighting. And it's going to happen. I can't tell you it's going to happen next year or in 5 years, but it's going to happen. Okay? Oh, it'll happen within the next 5 to 10 years, I believe. You know, I mean, I don't know exactly, you know, everything to bring this to happen. I mean, Obama's not doing the best job to bring it to happen, but he's taken us there in steps. Because look at the people, look at the divide among the races today. Bad. And then, because as part of collapsing a country is having people fighting against themselves, taking God out of the picture. I told them taking religion out of life, taking control of the kids' education, causing a divide in the money, the haves and the have-nots, and these are all tools to destroying a country. Okay, and in times in the Bible doesn't even mention the USA because the USA is not even going to be here as you know it, as it is right now. You know, the strongest, most powerful country in the world. It's not going to be like this forever. Because once it happens, I'm telling you, once it happens, and if you guys are in Rio Rancho and I'm in Michigan, you know what? I'll never see either of you again the rest of my life. I'll never see you guys again. It's going to happen because there's no flights, there's no way to get across country. There's no way. Unless you get a horse, travel 1,800 miles. There's no way you'll ever see me again. There's no way we'll ever be together again. There's no way. You guys will be dead within weeks because you guys can't defend yourselves. I'm just telling you. I mean, I hate to. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but if things raise up and go to hell, how are you gonna feed yourselves? How are you gonna take care of yourselves? How are you gonna defend yourself? You can't do any of that. You guys can't do any of that. Okay? And I'm prepared for it.
Yeah, that's why you got the food supply and the guns.
No, I don't have the food supply yet. See, Lee's got the food supply, don't have the guns. Lee's buying he bought 338 revolvers, Kevin, little snub nose thing. Lee, we go up north, remember we went up north? We're 5 feet away from a board this wide, he's bam, 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 we can't even hit it. I said, Lee, you can't even defend yourself with a gun like that. You need to get a gun.
Wait, how many guns do you have?
Guns? 3, 4.
Huh. 3 or 4. What?
Yeah. I got 3 rifles and 1 pistol.
How many rounds do you have?
Oh, I got 4,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
Man, where do you come up with all that money to buy the guns and the rounds?
I've been buying it for 2 years.
Oh.
And the shells aren't expensive. I got 2,001 rounds or 22.
Yeah, shells are expensive.
They're 22 shells. You
Yeah.
gotta buy some for $30.
Oh.
I mean, you get 500 of them for $50, $40. You know what I mean?
Well, but I mean, you actually think you're going to need all them shells and guns and?
Brenda, let's just say the bottom turns up, okay, and the country's destroyed. We're back in Michigan, okay. We live up north. You know what? You're gonna have to live off rabbits, squirrels, deer in the wood. You're gonna have to. You gotta have the ammo for all that. You gotta have those, and it'll be that way forever as long as you're gonna live. And then the biggest problem is the water, drinking water.
Michigan is full of water.
Oh yeah, no, but good drinking water. That's yeah, I know that. But how do you get it out of the ground if you don't have electricity? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's lakes, there's springs.
Yeah, you're gonna drink water out of the lake?
If I had to.
Yeah, if you had to, yeah. You don't want to. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
I mean, you make it sound like they're gonna take everybody's houses away. And,
no, nobody's gonna take your house away, but there ain't gonna be nothing there. People are gonna be fighting.
You
with
talked to
themselves.
Fran about this?
What's that?
You talked to Fran about this?
Oh, I've mentioned it to her.
What did she say?
What did she
She's
say?
oblivious to it. You know.
What did
she
she
is.
actually say though when you
Well,
talked?
she says